We know many of you have started your football seasons and are training hard in the hot sun and getting everybody ready for the season. We wanted to come back with some more updates again on the B3 bands. I think a lot of people are missing the impact of this. Um, you're more than welcome to give me a call at 513-277-1938. I've been doing it now for, I think, 7 months or better. And I've done various protocols with it. Right now, I'm in a protocol where I've gone from doing the 20-minute sessions uh, with just bands and cross trainer. Now I'm actually building it into my normal hour and 15 to hour and a half workout that I do in the mornings as well. So again, it's very versatile. It will again increase the density, muscle density, metabolism is increased. Your sleep patterns will be better. It also does not put the amount of strain on your joints that you would have from traditional lifting. I think with all this tracking, this is one thing that has interested me, that I thought we would get more interest from the groups that track their data on their athletes and stuff. This is a real good way, particularly as the end of the week or as the season starts, or again, prior to a contest. I know LeBron James and Michael Jordan, those guys used to work out prior to their competitions. And again, this is something that I think can be used very well with that protocol. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Also the bow ties, I can't emphasize that enough. I can't tell you how many people have very poor to semi-poor posture. As you walk through the gym, I see so many of them that, again, I've just gotten into bad posture situations. I'd like to emphasize one thing today with the neck. I think that I've shown you the band exercises, I showed neck hardness exercise and so forth with the bands, and I know there's been a lot of interest in that. But I also think just the stretching of the neck and rotation and just flexion and extension is also, along with good posture, so that you're pulling back through the neck area and loosening the whole neck up. I think has a lot of merit to it, and it's not something you need to attach yourself to or hook up to a harness or get on a machine or whatever, but it's something that you can do every day as you're warming up and get the athletes to again get their head position. I know in the proper place. I know I was talking to Coach Upley's son about posture, and he was talking about the impact that it's having on, again, circulation and so forth, and through the spinal column and the situations that are being presented by poor posture. There's some linked to Parkinson's and other diseases, other infirmities due to, again, posture, and they're finding more and more information on that as time goes on. So he's a great resource for posture and positioning. So shoulders back, shoulders down. Again, the rotation of the neck, using the neck, flexion and extension, all the different mechanical movements that you can do biomechanically with it. The one that's the hardest, I think, for most people is what I call a chin jut, where you jut chin out, chin forward, chin back, chin out, and chin back. And again, you can feel that all the way down through the erector spinae area and through the back region. So that would be another just warm-up type thing, and I encourage you to do those things, including your neck harnesses or your band neck exercises or your machine work or your manuals. I think A lot of people are doing manuals nowadays, which as their total program or one of their key components of their program for the neck. The only concern I have about that is the uh, obviously the spotter, whoever's doing the work with them. And I also want to bring in one other thing into the mix, and I've had a couple different conversations the last week here or so. But if you remember back to the athletes of old, the Dick Buckuses, the Tommy Nobuses, people of that generation of football, they had very large necks, 20 plus neck at least. And remember Peyton Manning, he had the long neck and the sloping shoulders. And he had a fantastic neck development again with all the injuries and stuff he had. That was one of the things that he, of course, had to greatly concentrate on. So I don't want you to underestimate the importance of that as that you're getting into the season. We need to look at that more. And I like the idea of measuring their neck. Somebody said, a while back that the neck measurement's not that big a deal. Well, I disagree with that. It's just one aspect that you can have the athlete use as a test of measurement. That's the one thing I always go back to Bo Schembecker. If you're going to do something and you want it emphasized and you want the kids to take it seriously or your players to take it seriously, then you have a pre-test, you have protocol that's going to increase the neck size, and then you also have intermediate target testing that you do, and then you have a final test, just like in any academic venture. So it's important that you do these things because the athlete's not going to take this serious. Well, you still have a 14-inch neck. Well, again, all this concussion protocol and things of that nature we can help the athlete ensure that they're doing as much as they possibly can for the neck. So I'm going to stop there today, and the next time we're going to come back, I want to talk a little bit more about the shoulders, the arms, and how that integrates into the posture as well. So keep training hard and enjoy the process, as Saban's been quoted so many times. I think, again, the importance of the day-to-day activities that the athletes are doing, having specific goals and objectives for each day, I think is extremely important in order to make progress. So we wish you well on your ventures.